Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is day 13 of 100 days problem solving coding challenge in Java. So today's problem statement is we have a given sort 0, 1, 2 in array and we have to sort in ascending order or other descending order as per the question. But here we are considering the ascending order without using built-in sort function. Fine. So we will first see the brute force approach of this problem statement and then we will try to optimize it, and at the end we will do the coding in lead code. So let's get started. The problem statement given an array consisting of 0 to 1 2 and without using built-in function. Like if we will use built-in function, it will directly sort 0 0 0 1 1 2 in ascending order, and that time complexity will be n log n it will take. So we will see the brute force approach, like directly we have to use arrays dot sort and it will automatically sort. So we will code in a VS code. Fine. So currently this is for brute force. Here we have a main method, we have a given array, we will call this method and then we will print our array. Fine. So what we will do, we will use built-in function. Directly we will use arrays dot sort, and here we will mention the name of that array, nums. That's it. And here we can directly run and we will check whether it is working fine or not. So as we see, yeah, we are getting the result. So this is brute force approach. Directly we are applying arrays dot sort built-in method and we are solving the problem statement. But that is not our main motive. What is our main motive? The main motive is to optimize the solution, as it is taking n log n time complexity. So we have to use some algorithm to optimize this, and that is one of the best method algorithm, that is Dutch national flag algorithm. This national flag algorithm will have a 3 pointer, low, mid and high. Low will point to the boundary of 0 and high will point to the boundary of 2, and mid will check the current element we are checking first, right? So what happen, we will check if our means nubs or mid is 0, then what we will do, both low and mid we will pointer move, we will move to the right position. But if it is only 1, then we will move mid, so that in low and mid between only 0 will come and mid and high 1 will come, and after that high only 2 will come. So in the third case, if it is 2, then what we will do, we will just swap the value and we will minus minus. Like each case, if we are getting the mid as a 0, both we will start from 0, and low will take the boundary of 0, means right end boundary of the 0, mid will be the point current element, and high will be the boundary of 2, means leftmost boundary. So if we are encountering 0, we will, what we will do, we will swap the low with, we will swap the middle, we will swap, what we will swap, we will swap the number low and middle. Fine. And if we will counter 1, then we will just move the middle one, and if we will counter 2, we will swap with the high with the middle one and we will move left position, that we will decrease the high. Fine. Suppose if we have a given array 2 0 0 1 0 0, so in this case low is 0, mid is 0 and high is 5. Low and mid will start from same pointer. So at the first, what it encounter, it will not, mid is not equal to 0, mid is not equal to 1, mid is equal to 2. So at that case, if mid is equal to 2, so what we will do, we will just swap mid and high. Means what is the mid, mid is 0 and high is currently pointing to 5. Then that rightmost element, that 2 and 0 and 2 will swap. Fine. Again, step 2, step 2 means low. Low is 0, mid is 0. And now what is nums of mid? What is the value of mid? Again the mid, here we have done the minus minus mid high, and again the mid is 0. Again the mid is 0. So in that case, if we encounter the 0, what we will do, we have to swap the low and middle, and we have to low plus plus and mid plus plus we have to do. So here we will change, we have swap 0 0 starting and rest of the element 2 2 2. In step 3, now the low is pointing to 1, as low plus plus also we have done and mid plus plus also we have done. So currently the low is 1 and mid is 1. So nums of and high is 4. So nums of mid means 1, nums of 1 is 0. So again if we are encountering the 0, what we have to do, we have to increase the pointer of low and mid both, and we have to swap the low and mid value. So it will look like 0 0 2 2, it will become 0 0 1 1 2 2. Now again step 5, low is 2, mid is 2. Fine. So in that case high is 3. So if nums of mid means nums of 2, what is the nums of 2? The nums of 2 is 0 1 2, it is 2. Then again we have to, if it is nums of 2 means 1, if it is 1, then what we have to do, we have to just increase the mid 1 1. Now at the end we have to, that all the sorting is done. Fine. Understand what we have done. If we encounter the mid value is 0, what we have to do, we have to swap low and mid value, and we have to increase both the low plus plus and mid plus plus. If we encounter 1, only mid plus plus. If we encounter 2, then swap with the high and high minus minus. So here we will do the coding brute force approach, not optimize approach in this solution. Fine. Here we will see, this is the main method and this is the method that will use to swap. Means if we will have a given array, we will swap the index, we will have an index 2 position I and j, and we have to swap the value of that index. Means we have to swap, like if it is l is equal to 0 and m is equal to 1, and that both index position the value is 0 and 2, that will swap to 2 0. Fine. So this will help in swapping. So we will just write main logic inside this color sort. So at the first we have to declare low, that will be 0, mid is also 0, and high is nums of length minus 1. Fine. Here we have done. Now we will run a loop that low is high or mid is less than equal to high, means it will run till mid is less than equal to high. If mid is crossing the high, this means that here mid should be less than high. Means if it is true is less than high, then till that it will run, and here mid is 3 3, then it will stop. Means it should not cross the high pointer mid. Fine. It should not cross the high pointer mid. So first condition, what is that? In first question we have to check if nums of mid equal to 0. So in that case what we have to do, if it is nums of 0, nums of mid is 0 0, in that case we have to swap low and we have to increase both low plus plus and medium plus plus. So what we will do, we have to do swapping here. So we will just call our method swap, and here we are passing nums m and h, and we have to do m plus plus also and h, not h, sorry, where it came, h, low and mid we have to swap. So we have to increase the low plus plus and mid plus plus. Fine. Here we done. Now if we encounter nums of m equal to 1, then in one case we have to just increasing the m counter, or in else case if we encounter if we nothing encounter means it is 2. So in two case what we have to do, nums mid and high, and we are doing high minus minus. So here what we will do, mid minus minus, fine. So now we will try to run this code. So we're getting the result 00011, fine. So we successfully completed. Then this is the Dutch national flag algorithm, and now we will see the code in lead code. So in the problem statement it is 22001, and then we have to solve. So directly we are copying this logic here and we are pasting this one here, and this is the swapping method. We will just run inside this and we will try to run this code. So yeah, we successfully run and we will submit. Yeah, we got successfully submitted this problem statement. So we completed this challenge of day 13. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe and do share with your friends. Thank you for watching this video.